I'm learning that it's okay to show people that I'm growing. I'm human. We all go through shit.
Let me tell you this. I had to close my eyes in order to connect with my authentic self who lived inside. It was dark and it was lonely. I seen cloud filled with lies. I seen sun filled with hope. So at times I felt alive, and when it rained, I was
When you're growing and you're on your spiritual journey as a person, you're going to lose a lot of people. But the people that you lose were only meant to get the unhealed version of you.
Hello, beautiful people. For those of you who don't know, my name is Unique Matthews, and I've been wanting to upload a visual video of myself on my channel for what seems like forever. But I had a lot of self-doubt and a lot of excuses that I was giving myself. Some of them were me not having the right equipment, me wanting to lose some pounds before I get on camera, and wanting to look a certain way, validation. So all of those excuses I have flushed down the toilet. I've done a lot of self-love strategies, mirror work, and things of that sort to gain the confidence that I need to get this message out, because it's time. It's definitely time. So things you definitely should look forward to on this channel is definitely self-love, positivity, law of attraction, manifestation, family engagement, cooking, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, this channel has no limitations, so I'm definitely going to be opening up my entire life to you guys and sharing different experiences with you guys and just being myself. And I'm just really excited. I'm saying "and" a lot now because I'm getting a little nervous, but I'm excited, and I've realized that it's okay to have a little fear. You know, on the other side of fear, though, is when you actually begin to live. All right. Oh my gosh. I am doing it. I'm finally doing it. I'm finally putting my foot forward. I'm finally putting my words to action, and I am back in front of the camera. And when I say I'm excited to be sitting here today and really putting my foot forward and my words to action to upload a video, I've missed YouTube so much. I miss connecting with each and every last one of you. I would like to first and foremost thank you all for continuously staying subscribed to my channel. All 230 subscribers of you that I've accumulated within 1 month. What? And then I stopped. And I sincerely apologize for my absence. It's been 3 whole years again, and a lot has transpired. But I am so glad to say, I'm back. So the last time I uploaded, I was in a time of my life where I was on fire. I was driven, I was motivated, I was on purpose, and I was happy. I was so happy. I moved from California to a nice townhouse. I got a job, I was working, I was stacking, I was just in the moment, and I was feeling real good as I was there. Well, to be honest with all of you, I hit rock bottom again. And when I hit rock bottom, I was way too embarrassed to show up. I was embarrassed because I lost focus. I was embarrassed because I went back to my last habits, to my old habits that no longer served me. And I lost everything. I lost it all. Everything that I worked hard for all over again, I lost once again. And to come in front of the camera and just put on this facade like I'm happy through those times, it was impossible for me. So I quit. I gave up. I quit. I stopped. Not only did I stop doing YouTube, but I ended up quitting my job. I ended up downgrading the place that I was in. I was living in a townhouse. I downgraded that townhouse because I could no longer afford it. And I moved to a smaller apartment. And then I got another job. You know, I got myself back up, and I applied myself. I said, nothing's gonna keep me down. And I bought me a car that I manifested, and I was happy again. As I was building myself back up, something happened. I gave up again. I quit again. I was just inconsistent, and for some reason I could not keep a job. I could not stay focused. I was not consistent. I was not showing up as the person that I was destined to be, and I was allowing all of these negative outside to get to my mind, to get in my mind, and I was reacting on those thoughts. I was attaching to those thoughts, hugging those thoughts, and I believed those thoughts, and I made it into a belief that I just was not good enough to obtain a stability, maintain stability. I was incapable of doing so. I gave up on myself. I gave up on who I knew I was, who I was destined to be. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna let it go. And I'm gonna go back to my drinking and having fun. I'm gonna go back to wasting time. I didn't have a schedule. I was so comfortable in my situation again. And just didn't feel like I had a purpose, honestly. And then here my world began to crumble again. You know, something that I'm not a stranger to. My grandma passed away November 7th of 2020. My grandma, my world, my motivation, my strength passed away. And after that, I lost it. I lost me, a part of me. And so I just felt like I didn't have anything to fight for. Yes, I have my child, I have my sisters and my family, but in here I just felt worthless, you know? And so I just gave up, and I felt like the only thing that kept me feeling good, even if it was temporarily, was, of course, my old habit, alcohol. So I began to drink. My intake had doubled, and I went back to drinking and just been reckless with myself, just reckless. And so here I am now in front of the camera, just telling my truth and putting it on a platter. I said, you know what? I'm going to start my YouTube channel when I pull myself back up again. I'm going to start my YouTube channel when I feel good again, when I've lost these pounds, because as y'all can see, I put on more weight than I was 3 years ago. I'm going to start my YouTube channel when I lose a couple of pounds, because I'm embarrassed, you know. I'm going to start my YouTube channel with all the excuses in the world. But then I realized, you know, through these 3 years, I've had a couple of my subscribers come to me like, hey girl, what happened to YouTube? You were so motivational. You were so inspiring. Like, I miss watching you. And just to see that, wow, people were really paying attention to me and I was making a difference in people's lives, meant the world to me. And I'm sorry I was not able to come in front of the camera and be her. I was not able to show up as her because I didn't feel like her. You know, I lost belief in myself, so it just was impossible for me to do. Am I 100% there now? No, absolutely not. I am still striving. I'm still kicking. I'm still climbing. I'm still swimming. I am still growing. But I'm learning that it's okay to show people that I'm growing. I'm human. We all go through shit. We all go through it. So here I am, starting over. Here I am crawling. Here I am taking it step by step. And as I mentioned, I'm still standing, although I'm still climbing. And so I want you guys to go on this journey with me. I have been writing down some manifestations and goals that I am on my way to achieving, that I am achieving starting today. And I want you guys to go on this journey with me. It's not going to be easy, and I know that it's not. And I just ask that every last one of y'all continue to pray for me and you know, send me some good messages, some good motivation to keep me thriving. I appreciate you all. I hope to interact with a lot of you in the future. So yeah, God bless. Love to all, and I will see you guys in the next video.
See you later.
My son, oh, he just had to jump in my video. That's my J.
I'm also posting still, but I got a different YouTube channel. It's called _Diamanize_Diamanize DYMANIZE. You know, gotta promote my channel.
God bless. Bye.